So the misshaped cells, they can't carry oxygen. If you have the sickle cell gene, if you have that gene that we talked about yesterday, if you have that, you won't get malaria.
Yeah.
So if you have sickle cell anemia, or you even have the gene, which means your cells are normal, but you can pass on the trait to your children, you are resistant or you won't get malaria. However, if you don't have sickle cell, which is most people, a lot of people in the US don't have sickle cell anemia. If you don't have sickle cell anemia, can you get malaria?
No.
Yes. If you don't have sickle cell, hold on,
okay,
I'm going to repeat it. If you don't have sickle cell anemia, not that you will get malaria, but if malaria bug stings you, you can get it. But if you have sickle cell, if you have these cells right here that look like that,
would you automatically get it? Or?
you won't get malaria.
Like if you don't got sickle cell, like mosquito bite you.
So say that one more time. If you don't have sickle cell,
and the mosquito bite you, and you like automatically get malaria or?
So one, the mosquito has to have the malaria infected in them.
Okay.
So if the mosquito doesn't have malaria, no, you won't get malaria.
How you gonna figure out malaria?
But if you don't have, so you know when you get a shot,
Mm-hmm.
and then that protects you from different diseases. If you don't have a shot and a malaria bug stings you and you don't have sickle cell, you will get malaria. But we don't really have to worry about it because mosquitoes with malaria usually are not in the U.S. Question.
Okay, what about you just like regular you have none of this? You just have
Regularly immune to sickle cell or malaria?
That's one thing.
I don't know of anyone who's normally, hold on guys, listen to her question. She asked a good question. So she asked, what if you're normally just immune to malaria? And so I don't know of anybody, but that's a good question. So if you're normally immune to malaria, you probably don't have sickle cell either. But if it's just normal, then you're probably just, right? You probably just are immune to it, but I don't know of anybody who is. What happened was they think that people with sickle cell got sickle cell to protect themselves from malaria. So we're going to talk about what happens when we have these two different things. So we're going to do a simulation activity today where you're going to choose two different choices, and you'll either have no sickle cell disease or sickle cell. And then you'll flip a coin. Will you get malaria? Or will you flip some corn? You'll either flip a coin. So you flip a coin. Hold on, we're moving on. Flip a coin. If you have heads, you will have malaria. If you have tails, you won't have malaria. So I'm gonna explain it. If you say like, what is she talking about? Then we're gonna read through the lab.
malaria.
We're gonna read through this lab. Okay, what I want to do, I want you guys to go to just the procedure. So follow along, circle the procedure. We're going to read together, and then we're going to answer these questions.
You want me to write my name on here?
Yes, write your name on the lab. That's what you guys will need. Okay. Good. All right, so all eyes should be on procedure 1. I'm going to read out the first one, and then I'm going to popcorn someone to read the next step, and then we'll keep moving on. Just waiting on a couple voices. Procedure is at the bottom of the page. So number 1, together with your lab partner, obtain 5 containers. So how many cups are you going to get? 5, excellent. Place a piece of computer paper and label the paper as follows. AA, AS, SS, non-surviving alleles, and gene pool. So I've already labeled the cups for you. Here. Nope. Popcorn, Rosie, go ahead and do number 2.
I want the white one. Place 75 grams of 75 white beans in the gene pool container. These numbers represent the number of
Alleles?
in the original population.
I think you're well on to read.
Simulate fertilization by picking out 2 alleles.
Alleles.
Alleles beans without looking. Let me read the next one.
Or you can call.
For every 2 beans that are chosen from the gene pool, another person will flip a coin to determine whether their individual is affected with malaria. Using the table below, the coin flipper tells the bean picker in which containers to put the beans.
Okay, so pause right there. Flip to the back side of your do now. And we're gonna answer those first 2 questions together.
I want those.
Okay, 1. How many cups should your group have? 5, good. What are the 4 labels? You're gonna have one that's gene pool, SS, AS, non-surviving, which means they're dead, and AA. How many red beans go in the gene pool cup? So red, 75 red. How many white? 25. 25. Okay. So what we're going to do, and we're going to practice this out here. So watch what's happening. I want everybody to flip their page to where it looks like this. So everyone should be on this page right here. So everybody's on the table on the back. Good. Most people will flip to the back. Good. There we go.